is unbelievable. I can't see it all. What I'm trying to prove, am I destined to lose it all? I can't see the fall. Is there nothing left to choose? Is this all that I can do? I think I hate the pressure, but I measure it to know that it's real. I know I have to let got a new friend. It's harrowing how he never leaves my side. We talk every night. I've got a new friend. Sometimes it seems like an echo in my mind. Something isn't right. But I'm ready to live with it like it
If you want to learn more, how to read charts, paano malaman ang rotation, you are invited to join our masterclass natin on WIPH-ELITE. We'll run an 8-week session, coming from basics to advanced session, and the techniques that we have personally developed, and long-term principles of time. So magandang gabi everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in for tonight's live trading. Sorry I miss you guys last week. Last Friday medyo pinutol ni PLDT. Grabe si PLDT talaga. Pinutol yung internet ko sa hanggang sinadya. So hopefully guys you're doing a great trade for everyone's trading journey last week or everyone. I hope everyone was already on the green port this because the market's already trying to beat the previous resistance. It's actually trying to do already, no? Nandun na siya. So hopefully nakakasabay kayo with the market and the market also may be on your favor, especially within the week for crypto and even the stock market. So everyone requesting everyone to really share this live for tonight. It's 9:09 in the evening. We're gonna talk about crypto. We're talking about stock market, the US market in general as well. And yeah, everything. So let me just wear on my glasses para ano lang din. Yan, alright, there you go. Okay, so magandang gabi. Thank you so much. I can see the market's really driving crazy, no? Galing. Okay, so unahin natin. Simulan na natin to para dire-diretso tayo. And magandang ang market natin for tonight. So definitely, the market is already sustaining at the top. Maybe this time, for tonight, I would medyo tignan ko kung medyo magbabawas ako dito. But basically, coming from the ano kasi, kung nakikita nyo yung volume, medyo tagilid. So, the last time it had a breakout like that was honestly, good talaga yung market in general. Kung titignan mo, wow, after a breakout, maliit ang volume. After a breakout, walang volume. Weird yung market, no? In general. Pero pababa yung volume, may divergence talaga eh. No? Paangat yung price pero yung pababa. Yun yung isang weird na part ng index. But definitely, if we're gonna focus on there, we can actually turn on our OVB. Let's check natin ang OVB dito. Volume. OVB of balance volume. Tingnan natin kung pataas ang volume. Okay naman so far. Pa-breakout naman din siya. Ito lang yung sa baba inconsistent. But definitely, pataas naman. Pataas naman yung volume so far, no? Wala man tayo nakitang divergence. Tingnan natin on the last volume and today's volume. So, definitely, okay naman. So, okay naman yung volume ng market. So, wag natin tingnan itong bars ito. Maybe, I don't know what's happening there. But definitely on the current volume niya, on the OVB indicator, seems to be legit yung pag-angat ni market in general. Okay. Let's go to the Nasdaq as well. As well, the Nasdaq also has a current sideways at the top. Okay, medyo maganda yung price action na pinapakita niya. I like this. I like what it's doing currently because if it needs to break out this area, it needs to reconsolidate before here para pag pumutok yan sunod-sunod. So, tingnan natin kung magbe-breakdown or ide-diretso niya on this level here. So, napakaganda rin naman ginagawa ng index. Is it a buy today? Definitely pwede naman because kaka-confirm lang niya from the support yesterday. Definitely it's very very good. So what was our trades last week? Let me just go back to it. No, medyo hindi kasi ako nag-trade all throughout the week but definitely medyo konti-konti lang. I've been busy with my work. I've been busy with a lot of things. But definitely ang mga na-trade natin together, if I can remember, was Shiba-inu. That's one. I took profit on there already. Nag-take profit na ako there, which is this one. And then, if I can remember, we bought LNC. We tried to bought CrowdStrike for a momentum trade. Bloomberg and CYBR. Isa yan sa mga tingnan natin. Okay, let's gonna check it out as we go along with the market tonight. So definitely, the market is really medyo maganda ang technology. Okay, the overall market is also good. Let's do a sectoral rotation by 9:30. But of course, this is the opportunity wherein we can focus on the crypto market. We have 20 minutes to check everything what's happening in the crypto world especially we're going to start with Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is super bullish when it comes to its angle currently. Very very bullish talaga si Bitcoin after its breakout here. There's a building a consolidation here but a breakout on a moving average with a signal of a sustaining signal that
this very malakas ang angat niya because it's trying to retest the previous high here, which is this area. So one thing that we need to check is the supply zone around this area. Medyo malayo pa siya. So I'm not still kumbaga kinakabahan kay Bitcoin as of the moment. So far maganda yung pinapakita ni Bitcoin. So far ang ganda talaga in terms of general. Maybe what's good about it, it's the whole market in general in crypto, it's following after this sentiment. So kung titingnan din natin yung isang ganyan, ganda rin yan. So our crucial for Bitcoin, if it's gonna close below the blue line here, which is the previous resistance, that's gonna be medyo nakakatakot na. And especially based on sentiment, then if babagsak yan dyan, plus try to bounce, maybe it's gonna bounce around this area, then try to reverse and then ganyan. On the breakout on this area, I will close my positions for Bitcoin in general. No, I mean, majority of my crypto, I'm gonna do that. No? But for now, ganda yung kinapakita niya. And if I can remember, we actually tried to really rank it down in terms of ano ba yung pinakamabilis na Bitcoin na nakikita natin on the top market cap when it comes to the crypto market. But definitely one thing that we need to consider the most is Ethereum, no? Because the resistance that we're actually facing is only malakas siya because it is a major supply zone. But what Ethereum is trying to do right now is reconsolidate at the high. So napakagandang pinapakita niya, and we can see a multiple cup and handle pattern which indicates a very, very bullish pattern. So yan yung makikipapakita natin for Ethereum. That's why my top pick for all of it since it was here, still Ethereum. Take note, still Ethereum. I'm gonna check also BNB because followed by Ethereum, I'm of course based on the top na pinakita natin last week, if you actually been watching me a lot, is Binance Coin. Totoo, may pitik dito. This is the liquidity thing. Okay, Binance, because for Binance, ang ganda na pinakita niya, it's around 65 degrees on the high here. And the supply zone here, actually nasa supply zone na, pero I was actually anticipating or even predicted, no? To put it in blankly, no? Ang ganda because dito pa lang, binili na natin to together. Nauna natin binili yan compared to XRP, compared to ADA. Nauna natin binili to because of that bullishness, no? So far, it's still good because kung titingnan natin on the trend line perspective, it's trying to really like what do you call this, like forming a very, very fast trend supporting the lows. So, isa rin yung nakikita natin. And this area, kung titingnan natin, this is also a cup and handle. So this is already a neckline plus as a supply zone. So kailangan talaga niya mag-consolidate dito at para niya basagin niya. Pag nagkapasagan dyan, ito na yung tinitingnan ko dito. Pag binasag niya to, ito na tinitingnan ko dito. I don't care about this anymore, itong area na to. Yeah, I'm very, very biased with this one. I'm not sure. Fundamentally, I don't know. No, I don't know. Let's go to ADA. Before we go to the chat box, let's try to run down ADA quickly. See what I'm trying to say, no? Because of this rally of ADA, hirap pa din siya eh. Very, very fast. Nagkaroon ng konting distribution, trying to reconsolidate and trying to squeeze the moving average on the sides and doing some sideways as of the moment. Kaya hindi ko pa to binibili. Maybe I'm gonna buy this one if confirmation, magdadagdag ako if magkaroon ng breakout. But for now, medyo nakakakita ako ng konting laggard sa itsura ng trend niya. Kaya kung titignan nyo, if you're following me, if you're watching this one frequently, I've been telling you guys, on the top, Ethereum, BNB, then even Shiba-inu and even Dogecoin was on my priority list na binili natin compared to ADA, despite the good fundamentals. No? The sentiment isn't there. So yun yung point ko dun eh. For XRP, it's also the same, but good about XRP, it's already bullish at some point, but not yet confirmed. Medyo kailangan pa to. Medyo kasi nangyari dito was it did try to break out, but nagkaroon ng fail, then nagkaroon ng retest, then nagsusupport. Maybe XRP on a side note says, okay, it's not yet my time. I need to really accumulate more. Possible if this gonna hold on or if it's gonna hold more on this area here, maybe they're still anticipating some good news that it needs to reaccumulate para pag ipinutok niya to, malayo yung puntahan. Kasi maganda yan eh. Honestly, this is one thing that I learned in the market ever since, no? The longer the consolidation, the higher it goes. Remember that. The longer the consolidation, the higher it goes. Okay? Why? Look at this. Let's go to Shiba-inu before we go to the chat box. Look at this one. Shiba-inu, we've been checking this one. We've been actually trying to test buy it along the way. But look at Shiba-inu, no? It's, really made a very, very long consolidation. Then, when it actually burst out, abilis, it even like 400% in a few days. After breakouts like 200%. Right now, it's 330% coming from the breakout, no? Because of this consolidation here, no? Buti nga hindi pa siya nagkaroon ng shakeout eh. Talking about the shakeout thing is really a false breakdown of the support. Buti nga, dire-diretso. And good thing about it, kung nanonood ka sa akin dito, I mentioned you guys na despite this huge candle here, I ask you guys to buy because magkakaroon ng follow-up yan. No, we've checked this one on the 4-hour chart. And even at this area, nasa taas tayo, bumibili tayo. If pa-type naman on the chat box, if isa ka doon sa bumili ng, paki-type naman awu. Kung isa ka doon sa bumili when we bought this around this green bar here, bumili tayo sa green bar out this area. We saw it on the 4-hour chart. It's trying to really hold on this blue line here. We bought at the support, trying to hold on, squeeze into it. Then, bam! No? Kung nakabili ka doon, congrats because this is already 40% or 50%, no? Pag-angat. And if you're in the elite club, sabi ko din mag-TP na dito, no? Mag-TP na dito, guys. Let me just pull out my chart from the elite club. I mentioned in my club, in my group, na bawas na in that area. No? Let me just pull this out, no? Okay, happy ko dito pagdating dito, anticipate na. Ano tayo? Bawas-bawas na tayo ng konti, guys, because this is a major resistance. This is getting too fast, no? Getting too fast. It's need to pause. No? Ang bilis ng angat eh, no? So definitely magpo-pause lang 'yan. Tingnan din natin how is it gonna be. But definitely, I even posted this on Facebook, right? No? Pagdating dyan sa area ko na yan, bawas-bawas na tayo. Look at what's happening right now. Trying to drive and trying to do what it's done here before. So, ganda ng technicals. Sumusunod siya sa technicals natin. Let's go to the chat box and check out what they wanted to be checked. Good evening, Noven Pasio. Sir, stock up Apple. What do you mean by Apple? Is it PSE? Oy, very good news because PSE is already in TradingView. So, pwede tayo mag-check ng PSE. You can ask me with that one. I'm also trading PSE but not that active. Pwede natin i-check yan. Apple. Okay, Apple company. Good evening. When po kaya dagdag kay Tesla? Also, when to buy kay Snap after a sudden drop of 26% last Friday? Thanks po. Alright, that's good. Zek, sell muna. Link up in the pattern. Okay na ang net. Nakakapagbawas na ako. Good. JAGX po kaya? Uni and LTZ. Let's go to crypto market first. After 10:30, let's go to the stock market in general. Let's go first to ZEC. Okay? Crypto muna tayo, 9:30 onwards, then we go to the stock market. Gusto natin pag open ng market, tingin tayo diretso, di ba? For ZEC, I'm still bullish with this one. If you wanted to respect the resistance, pwede naman, pwede konti magbenta. But coming from the, I think, no? Maybe with this one, if it's the candle will close below at this area here on this ditong breakout na yan, try to sell all. But for now, my term is magbawas. Okay, magbawas. Kasi possible pa rin mag-follow up sa itsura niya, sa itsura niya. So far, because of this pangit na kandila na to, maybe we can say that this is very bearish, but one thing that we can actually learn from this is pwede kasi mag-sideways dito. Okay? So far, our RSI is already at 88. So, definitely, this is still bullish at some point. Pwede pa rin natin yan tingnan. Baka mag-consolidate yan dyan eh. Baka umangat pa ng isang follow-up. So, the term is there. Magbawas is good. Good shop. Okay, I can remember we also bought Link USD because I cannot remember kung bakit meron ako nito, but binili ko to along with you guys. September pa pala, no? September. Nakalimutan ko na binili ko to. But definitely, I think September 13 was around. Let me just check sa ko to binili ah. September 13 was, I think, a breakout. September 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. Ah, okay. Here ko pala binili. After a support. Here. Hindi tapos ipaipit ako. Hindi ako nagdagdag dito. Support dito on a sideways. Okay. For Link, for me, this is still a buy. No? Medyo buy. Tingnan natin ang supply zone nito. Supply zone of Link is here and here. Kung bibili ka nito, medyo konting dagdag lang because on the resistance you're already near. Pag may magandang base ka, we talk about a good base. If you bought on this support, you bought at this support here, and then you kakabili mo na ng breakout, pwede magdagdag, but not too much because you're already near the resistance eh. Okay, medyo malakas na tong supply zone dito na area. So, medyo resistance na yan. So, ingat lang pagdating dyan, no? Okay, crowd, close na ba? Up. GME. Let's check out GME later. LTC. Let's cater first the crypto market kasi hindi natin masyadong babalikan yan later. We're gonna focus everything na sa ano, no? LTC is a buy for me today. Definitely, this is a buy for me. If I have money, I will buy this right now. As in right now. Okay, let me check the OVB here. Yeah, definitely. This is a buy. Ganda rin, definitely. This is a very ang layo ng resistance. And then, kung titingnan natin, we can see a potential breakout in the next few days because what I can notice is this red line here is trying to really sustain. Plus, if you're gonna plot a trend line there, that's already a support. So, buy talaga to definitely today. So, good find for Marwin Laneta for this one. Definitely a buy for me. No? Definitely a buy for me. There you go. Okay. Check natin. Let's check at ang tagal mo nag-consent ni Ada pero hodl lang ako at 0.9 kaya patient lang talaga. Yeah, pwede. Or yeah, pero kung magdadagdag, dun muna sa top priority ko. I also have Ada. I've been holding Ada for quite some time. But yung mga dagdag, hindi ako dun nagdagdag. Dagdag ako Ethereum, dagdag ako Bitcoin, BNB. Kaya may Ada ko, maliit lang yung portfolio. No? Medyo maliit lang. So, free asset din lahat. I mean to say, free asset libre. Like, kung tingnan mo, pakita kasi oh. Oh, 1,000%. So, lahat yung libre na stock. Hindi ko na yung bili, tanggal kapital, staking, tanggal kapital. So, I've been handling this amount with free assets. Oh, di ba? That put it into small world. No? So, majority ng crypto ko, free asset because I don't want to put a lot of capital for something still speculative at me at some point. For me, market crash is still impending for this one. Capitalists are still there. Kaya, trade lang. Tapos, yung kinita ko, okay, bahala ka sa buhay mo dyan. Okay, yun lang yun. Let's check at Dogecoin. Alright, let's check at this one. Dogecoin. Alright, Dogecoin, if we're gonna see a green candle tomorrow, maybe this can be a buy because after breakout, magkaroon to ng green candle, definitely, pwede to. Pwede tong, if example, kasi nangyari, nag-breakout na to, no? Ang ganda kasi ng pagka-breakout niya. Ang good thing about this is, yan, no? Ito maganda dyan, no? After that support build up there, high, low, tapos nag-breakout siya, ang mangyari dito is baka balik niya muna dito bago iangat. But if nagkaroon to ng green candle, bili na kagad. Huwag nang patumpin-tumpin pa pagdating kay Dogecoin. So definitely, baka kita kayo ng green candle bukas, pasukin nyo na to. Okay, isa lang yung masasabi ko dyan for this one. So for now, LTC still a buy. Still lang, bili ko yung LTC. Let's check at Matic. Yeah, Matic. I think may mga tinindi natin yan at some point, no? Or tingnan natin na. Matic. Okay. Tanggalin natin to. Matic is still, wala pa tayong signal for Matic. Wala pa medyo. Nasa mga resistance levels tayo. Medyo delikado bumili for this one. Wala dito. EOS. EOS dollar. 9:29, 1 minute before the market opens. EOS, EOS, EOS. EOS, lagay nyo na sa watchlist nyo. Lagay nyo na to sa watchlist nyo. Okay, lalagay ko na to dito. EOS. Lagay nyo na to. Once we see a breakout from this level here, definitely bili na. If you're aggressive enough, you can test buy this one. Magkaroon tayo ng breakout dyan, bibili natin yan. But if aggressive, pwede yan. Pwede yan i-try, i-test buy. Okay? For now, wag muna. Okay? Check natin dito. AXS. Okay, AXS. 1 minute before the market open, let's go to the stock market in the next few minutes. AXX medyo late ka ng konti. Late na ng konti. But pwede pa itong abulin. If magkakaroon ng breakout dito, test buy, pwede. Even at 12%. Pwede akong kumuha dito, magte-test buy ako, but I'm gonna be very patient to get this on a lower price or na breakout at a lower time frame. So, pwede ka itong tingnan. Pwede ko na ito ilagay sa, sa watch list ko. But for now, what I can see from here is, if ibalik nyo dito, tapos magkaroon ng slight green candle in the next 8 hours, possible this is a buy. Okay? Alright, so tingnan natin dito. Last crypto tayo before we go. Let's go with the XTZ. XTZ, definitely a coiling play then as well. I have XTZ. I recommend the XTZ test buy right now. Cut loss below this area. So, pwede mag-cut loss dito. Malapit-lapit lang yung risk mo dito. Kung bibili ka ngayon, around 10-12%. A confirmation is a breakout. So, definitely pwede test buy to. Pwede test buy si XTZ. A confirmation buy is around this area here for XTZ. Pero palapit ka na bumalik sa all-time high mo. Yes, I'm praying also may balik ko. All-time high ko was 12,000. This account was really like a roller coaster. Galing ng definitely yan. Roller coaster ride yan no? So, titingnan natin. So, definitely roller coaster ride tong account na to. But definitely, we're growing 10 at 80%. No? We're going 80%. Malapit na. Hopefully, malapit na to. This one, in the past 12 months, 430% ang iginrote ng pera na to. So, YTD this year, I've been growing around 81% so far. Ayun yung account. The all-time high nito was around 12,000 yata, I think, last year. So, titingnan mo yung equity value nito, no? 1 week, 1 month, 3 months. So, we're good. We're good to this one. But if you compare it from last year, I've been growing for 400%. So, isa yan sa mga kagandahan. I'm doing this since last year. This live trading on this area. Definitely, this is a good learning. Nakikita ko yung mga stock based on your recommendation. So, let's go to the market. It's already open last 2 minutes ago. Let's check at our sectoral analysis. Sector. Okay. Alright, so there you go. Do I have a sound on the chat? Meron ba akong sound? Marinig ba kayong sound? Meron ba? May sounds ba tayo? Meron, no? Yan. Dapat meron tayong sound, ha? Yan. Okay, let's get to that. Dahan-dahan. Okay, tingnan natin. Ang galakas talaga ng energy stocks, brothers and sisters. Okay. Let's check at the whole year level on this initial perspective. What's beating the market this year is still energy, despite a correction on July onwards, and it tried to break out. So this medyo very timely because it's coming of December, no? Magkaroon dito ng breakout on the 1-year perspective, no? This one. Isa din na maganda dito was still financial XLF, of course, XLF, our financial market. Maybe because of the perspective of increasing interest rates, nauuna na sila nag-i-impact ng mga financials. Okay, ang ganda rin dyan because of rotation as well. If we're gonna zoom it out by the last 2 years. This one, okay. The technology has been really, really flying very fast after the pandemic. But coming 2020, nagkaroon ng konting correction, no? But the good thing about technology, since this is pandemic proof, it's trying to catch up above the SPX 500. Okay, one thing that we need to really check or we need to double check is the industrial. That's one that I'm very, very looking. Healthcare sector. Second, energy, very cyclical. So, maganda pa rin ang energy in general, but definitely maganda pa rin dyan. Kasi ang dami yan no? Even, especially mga oil companies, no? Mga oil companies, ang gandang, because of yung oil increase, tapos nagbabalik ng reopening, chain reaction yan Mamahal ang oil, today yata tumaas ang oil. Tapos syempre, ito need to consume a lot of energy, no? Natural gas, lahat yung mga yan talagang tataasan niya because of the demand as well. So, ano yan, no? Titingnan natin. So, for now, for everything actually, maganda siya. Technology is one thing that we need to check. Energy as well, that we need to check for today. And industrial pa din. Let me go to by June onwards. So, June. Magso-support communication. What is XLB? Ano nga XLB? Nakalimutan ko XLB Materials. It's also, definitely. Okay. So, for this week, energy stocks, consumer discretionary, material sector, ang tingnan nyo. Okay, ang tingnan nyo. Healthcare, not too much. But definitely, pag nag-subside ng konti, pwede natin tingnan na healthcare in the sector in general. Alright. So, there's a question here. Anong ba ang mga energy stocks? Alright, I'm gonna help you with that. Okay, you can check here on finviz.com. Okay, in finviz.com, it's already here. If you want to check the SPX 500 included in the energy of XLE, you can check here. Yan. May iba-iba yan. Meron yang refilling marketing, energy, oil-related. Yan. Ito yung mga usually, majority of those company is more into oil. Energy stock is more to oil, into oil companies. Okay? Madami iba So, yan. Tingnan ito. Yung mga yan, nasa energy stock. Or you can check eto, pakita ko sa iyo mga XLE. Meron yan dito, XLE yan. Oops, nawala ako, shocks. Alright. There you go. I'm back. Nawala ako guys, no? Let me just pull this screen green again. There you go. All right. So XLE is here. Dapat if you want to check it further, there's a website called SPX Sectors DVD ito. If you want to check the holdings under XLE, syempre majority of XLE is really like breakdown to oil, then like iba-iba na after, no? Ito yung mga index na XLE. Nasa XLE natin dito. XLE. Yan. XLE portfolio. So you can check www.sectorspdr.com, and this is the energy stocks. Majority of them is really Exxon, CVX, Chevron. Ito yung mga yan. Ito yung mga energy stocks. So EOG, yan. FANGs. So buy weight for the sector. Yung mismong, if you're gonna buy the whole parang mutual fund, pero focus on energy stocks. Ito yan. Yan. Okay? So, Baker's U, yan. Kompleto. But majority, usually, ang mga sikat dito is VLO, Oxy, CVX, XOM, EOG, COP, yan. Yung mga MPC, yan. Mga sikat, PSX. Yan. Ito. I'm gonna send this to you here on the chat box. Alright. Let's go back to the chat. Let's go back to the stock market. Let's go back to my port. Let me check. Okay, what's happening right now? ADSX, Jivo. Lakas ng Jivo ngayon Nag-green. Okay, good. CrowdStrike. Alright, let's go. BCH, we're done with this one. INPX, JAGX. INPX, tingnan natin. INPX was already a gap up. 20%. Huwag nyo habulin to, guys. Maybe a fill the gap here. Maybe will actually pull back on this area. Okay, at least. Kasi pwede yan mag-close gap here, pero definitely this is the price action. Pag nagkaroon ng close the gap dyan, pwede na yan. Tumama ng MA100, huwag nyo habulin. Okay, please lang. Huwag nyo habulin yan. Okay, isa pa, Jibo. Yung mga gap up din. Ayun, ang ganda ng Jibo, guys. Oh, there's another breakout of Jibo here. Okay, pwede tong bilhin, no? Pwedeng bilhin pa rin si Jibo ngayon, no? Ayan. May breakout ulit, oh. Dalawang breakout ni Jibo. So, definitely, I would buy this for Jibo. Maganda yung pinakita ni Jibo. So, this one, wala akong pera. May pera ba ako? Meron ako 86. Pag-usapan natin yan later. Good evening, Doc Ivan. Okay, tingnan natin dito. GME, for me kasi distribution to si GME eh. Price action, pwede siyang i-test buy, pero pangit kasi, mas maraming pataas, definitely. So, I would wait for it to confirm further for GME. Parang medyo nakikita ko kasi ng konting distribution, ng konti. See, this one. Okay, this one, JJ. This one, illiquid. I don't like to trade this kind of stock. Medyo illiquid. Ayoko nito. J&J. Okay, for J&J, definitely, nagkaroon dito ng resistance. Wala pa tayong gagawin. Hold lang muna tayo dito for this one. If bumalik dito, pwede. Pero for now, hold muna tayo. Tinamaan niya yung resistance ng chart natin. So, definitely, wala muna tayong gagawin dyan. SWN. SWN is also a buy for me today. There's a reversal. Is this a sideways? No, this is not. Definitely, this is a buy today for this one. Okay, test buy. Pwede to i-test buy. May nakita naman tayong signal dito. May nakita naman tayo reversal dito. So, test buy ito for that one. So, definitely maganda yan. CRWD. Okay, CRWD, we can actually already, if it's gonna, ang cut loss kasi CRWD, kung bumili ka sa breakout dito, kung bumili ka, it's either 25%. Here, mga 5% eh. So far, wala pa naman yung cut loss. Di pa tinatamaan yung cut loss for me. Ito cut loss ko dito eh. 5% for CRWD. Wala pa naman so far. I'm gonna hold on to that. But if malaki yung position mo, because of the breakout, tingnan natin. If it's gonna close below, saan po malaki yung position mo? Sa akin kasi maliit na nilagay ko dyan. If it's gonna close below 279, close. Tomorrow, pag nag-close sa below 279.90, exit on the opening. Pero hanggang nag-hold yung price dyan, at this point, 279.58, hold on to it. Okay, hold on to it. Okay, let's go to blue. Isa-isa lang. LNC and blue. I want to check as well. LNC is still it's still a bullish for me. But wala mo na magdadagdag for LNC. Hindi siya maganda. Let me check GPB and CD. Oh my gulay. What's happening here? Okay. Okay. Tingnan natin to. CHF, JPY. CHF, JPY. Okay. Medyo chill pa naman to. Tingnan natin ng 4-hour chart. Mga bagsak pa naman. So, buhay pa ako dyan. Okay. Check natin si Can. Let's go to Can. Jibo, lakas sa Jibo ah. Wala akong, magdagdag kaya ako kay Jibo. Parang gusto ko magdagdag kay Jibo. Sino nga isang natin? Si Link, no? Si Link ba yun? O LTC? May Jibo ako eh. Pero nag-resistance kasi doon. Parang LTC na lang bibiling ko. Parang gusto ko crypto. Crypto na lang, crypto. Bibili na ako last ko tonight. Litecoin, $86. Wala akong pera eh. Tingin pera. Okay, MSFT, ABNB. Let's go to ABNB. ABNB consolidation, okay pa to? Wala pa tayong gagawin dito, definitely. On the side lanes lang muna tayo, abang-abang lang. Okay, for this one. Sideways, maybe a good buy here if hindi ka nakabili dito kasi dito ko na-recommend yan guys, matagal na eh. ABNB. Dito area 200. So, this area 164. Pwede natin tingnan diyan. MSFT medyo at the highs na to. Kung magkaroon ng bounce on this area, magkaroon ng green candle from here, pwede natin test buy for now. Let's iwas muna tayo. Medyo I can sense a weakness from the current status ni MSFT. Kung meron ka MSFT, it would be best na magbabas ka na. Meron ka ngayon. This one can be a test buy, but my observation after that breakout is a buy up on the breakout on this area. You can set a buy on this one, 51.81. Pag nag-breakout, at least kuha mo. But definitely, something to watch out because kung titignan mo, that's a box, then another box. Pag nagkaroon ng breakout, possible yan magkaroon ng another box here. Paano possible? Kasi na nagiging DNA niya. So, definitely, maganda yan. Maganda yung pinapakita niya. So far, on the current status niya. So, breakout, but 51.81 can be a good buy with this. Close to that for this one. Solo. Solo support, confirmation candle, if makakita, pwedeng i-test buy. Dami kasi pataas eh. Although maganda na bumili sa support, pero marami nag-reversal at this point. Oxy, after breakout, there's a copy handle pattern, napakaganda. Pwede itong mag-test buy, pero since gap up siya, hintayin natin itong mag-gap dito. Nagkaroon siya dito ng opening. Dito siya nagkaroon ng opening. Ano ba to? Gap up ba to o gap down? Gap up. Maybe may maliit talaga eh, no? May gap ba ditong kinulos or gap na inopen? Huwag nyo kabulin. Pero a confirmation, lagay ko na to. Okay? This one. Alright. Maganda itong topic na to. May naisip ako. Okay. May naisip ako dyan. Alright. Tingnan natin. Tingnan ko yung aking monthly report because sinabi ko na yan sa monthly report. Okay. Let me just check it out. Ang aking monthly report last September. Pwede natin yung maging topic later. September report. Elite Club. Okay. Alright. September. Okay, this one. China market. What's next? XLE. IYT subsector. Avoiding 2 week span. Holding period. Okay. Sige. Alright. Sige. I think nasa sa October siya na report. Okay. Alright. So, if you're already a subscriber on Elite Club. Okay, Elite Club. Subscriber ka ng Elite Club. We've been doing this monthly updates, like forecast updates. I'm the one doing the research on behalf of Vice Investors PH. Then we provide a report. Okay. I already reported that. Okay, medyo tagalin natin to. Lagay muna natin dito. Napakagandang report na to. Okay, dito. Asa ng aking to. Ito ba yun? Wait lang. Asa na yun? Tingnan natin dito. Nahanap ko, guys. Okay, keep it coming. Let me requesting everyone to really share this one. Parang nabasa ko to somewhere on the report here. Subsector, IYT, XLE. Okay. Tama, October nga. Tama. I can remember kasi meron tinatawag na ano dito? Ano dito? Ayan, okay. This one. Prepare opening of the market tendency. Nasaan yung report ko dito? Nawala yung aking ano. Kasi tinignan ko nito eh. Nawala ah. Anyway, hanapin ko later. Para yan ang topic natin. Oxy, Chemicals, Agricultural, Keys and DJ, SPWR. Let's go ATVI. Let's get at ATVI. Ganda na ATVI ah. ATVI, definitely, wag nyo muna tong habulin. Pero, pwede mag-test buy. Ay, pwede mga mag-test buy. Ang natin para di kayo malito. Okay. Yan. ATVI, pwede mag-test buy. Yeah, pwede mag-test buy kay ATVI. Definitely. That's a ascending triangle pattern. There's a reversal here. Okay. Yan. Alright. Kami, bumili ako dito kay ATVI. Dito sa ilalim pa. If I can... dito yata bumili. Dito. Dito ba? Dito ba bumili or dito? Dito ata. Let me check ATVI. ATVI, where are you? Ayun. Okay. Okay, let me just give you a rundown quickly. I bought ATVI because sinabi ko na yan sa Elite Club. Let me just pull it out. Since yan ang ni-request ni Sir part ba to si Sir Danyo sa ano? Part ba siya sa aking ano? Elite Club din, no? Yan. So we bought this 923 after the report, after 24 last September. We tried to hold on to it. Ganda siya. Medyo at least 1 month ago na siya. So, pakita ko sa inyo. If you want to check what is Elite Club, I can give you the website here. Okay. So, dito. ATVI, where are you? Okay, maganda to eh. Ang ganda report nito, guys. Ang ganda because analyst is reporting ATVI is one of the very, very bullish when it comes to fundamentals. So, ganda ng report ng ATVI. Okay. Alright, this is ATVI here. Okay, ATVI, where are you? Ba't nandiyan ka? September 13. Ba't ganun? Ba't ang pangit na itsura niya? Okay, there you go. ATVI. Nawala. ATVI. O, sa page ko yan. Okay, pero anyway, September 13, pinabili ko to. May rason to kung bakit. Hindi ko na makita bakit. But definitely dito sa area na to, around 78 last September 13. Because one of the reason is because of this financials niya. And this is just an emotional selling around this area here. And that's why even me, bumili ako at times 5 and I'm already $100 profit. And because of that research from the Elite Club, pwede nyo yang ma-avail. Pwede nyo yan makita. We've been doing a 90% trade calls almost every day. Premium watch list, monthly top gainers, fundamentals ng mga stock and premium watches na listahan na bibilin mo na on the Elite Club. On the Elite Club, you can check this one on our page. I'm putting it on the chat box so you can check it out. So maganda pa ATVI. Ngayon, pwede magdagdag kay ATVI. Kung meron kayo ATVI, pwede. Kung wala pa kay ATVI, pwede magdagdag. So far, technically, maganda naman yung itsura niya. Okay, SPWR. Let's go back. SPWR. Yeah. Maganda pa naman si SPWR pero maganda magkaroon ng breakout. Medyo nagre-resist na yung breakout niya. Pag nagkaroon ng breakout dito, ito na tingnan mo. So, wala pa tayong breakout. So, wag muna. Kasi may pending resistance dito. Nasa resistance range siya. Possible to mag-consolidate ng konti. Meron pa ako STBR. Wala, pero parang konti na lang may. Yeah. SPWR, STVR. Ano ba ito? SPWR. Meron ako. 2%. Parang latak na to nung last ko nabili kasi tinipi ko ng iba. So far. Okay, check natin. KSS and DKS. One each. Apple. Oh, let's go back to Apple. May nag-request pa na ng Apple kanina. Baka sabihin niya, hindi ko siya inisikaso. Apple, wag na, iwas na to. There is a ayan oh, merong pangit na ano yan oh. Ayan oh, may pangit na. So, iwasan na to. Okay, I can sense this is going down road, downwards. Medyo, ayan yung pinapakita niyang, yan yung price action niyan. Tagalin natin to para makita niyo. Ayan, yan na. Ayan na to, ito na yun. So, iwas na ng konti dito for your Apple. Another story here, if magkaroon ng breakout from this area. Well, so far, wala eh. Kasi, nire-reject na tong area na to. So, pababa na to for me. So, iwas na. Wag nang bumili nito. Okay, let's go back to Tesla. Wag nyo na bully si Tesla for now. If you want to make habol on Tesla, hintayin natin itong mag-retest around this area. Okay? Wala akong Tesla. Wala akong pera nung time na yon. Pinabili ko to. Yung ano naman, sabi mo, pinabili mo. Lagi na lang may pinabili. Diba? Sabihin na pinabili. Okay, let me just give you one tip na ba't ko pinabili yan. Saan ko pinabili yan sa Elite Club. Okay, para maniwala ka. Ayan, September 28, I was already mentioning to my team na please buy Tesla because of productivity. And we're already close to my TP3, which is $1,000 per share. Because this is already September 28, so almost a month ago. Pinabili ko na to sa Elite group ko. Again, there is a link there if you want to subscribe on the Elite Club because of their target. And statistically, Tesla in the past 10 years always rally up to December. So, kaya nilagyan ko ng ambitious yung TP area niya because of the statistics with technicals plus my fundamentals explanation. So, we're already close at TP3, we're already hit by TP2, enter at TP already. But if on the technical area, pinabili ko pa to less than the technicals that I've been this one. Dito pa lang pinabibili ko na to sa team ko September 28. So that's really one advantage to be part of the Elite Club. Ang dami dito, promise. If you want to grow your money with us, no? Like advanced information, spoon-fed learnings, report about the US market, Elite Club. Underrated is the word. Okay? Okay, so that's my topic for tonight because what Elon is trying to tell is, guys, bilisan nyo na. Okay, bilisan nyo na. I'm really over expensive because of my pero habulin natin yung productivity. Mahal ang price per share ko, hindi ko yan ma-explain. Sinashort ako ni Michael Burry. Pero let's deliver. Because electric vehicles is very in demand in US. Okay, because of ang bilis kasi nila eh. Sir Tapi, wag ka mag-join kasi yung Elite Trip Club is dito. Okay, yan, dito ka mag-subscribe. Yan. Okay, dito ka mag-subscribe. So, also, this is also an insider info. This will be the most intense delivery and that's the effect. Kaya nagkaroon ng ganyan. Hopefully, a lot easier in the next quarter. So, definitely, huwag niyong habulin na to. We are already at TP3 almost. But definitely, medyo ambitious na yung TP4 and TP5 namin. Since with that for Tesla. Okay? This is not a free group. Okay? This is not a free group. Mahal bumili ng information, mahal ng oras para mag-analysis, mag-research dito. Please do subscribe and help us maintain the group information. Okay, let's go to FB. I also love FB. There is a technical recommendation to short this one, but I don't like to short it because on the long run, I'm bullish on this one. Even a buy today is my recommendation. Fundamentally, kasi here's medyo kasi dito if you're trying to understand that the market is a psychology as emotions on the perspective of the investors, medyo magulo si Facebook ngayon. Okay, magulo in a perspective of what? Yung whistleblower. That's one. Second, why are they changing their name? Diba? There is a report, no, na magche-change ng name sila to what? To ang pangalan ng can you type on the chat box ano yung magiging pangalan ni Facebook? No, magiging pangalan ni Facebook. The Verge, 'di ba? The Verge. But financially, fundamentally, financial statement niyan, discounted siya versus growth, consistently growing in the past 3 years. Converge. Are sure, Converge hindi eh. Ang pangalan niyan is ano, ang gusto niya yung pangalan was ang pangalan ng gusto nito? Ano tama dito? Ang pangalan, Verge, The Verge. Oh, The Verge, Converge. The Verge, ang pangalan gusto niya yung pangalan, The Verge. Okay? So yun, isa yun na medyo parang that caused the emotional perspective ni Facebook. Mahalo-halo. But definitely for a company that's really sustaining even those problems in the past, no? Mga Cambridge Analytica, scandal. Tingnan mo si Facebook, no? Talagang lakas eh. Ganda yung business plan. And also, ang isa din dito na kaya nag-gap down to because of the financial report ni Snapchat, no? Yung Snapchat. Kasi Snapchat, yeah. WhatsApp, no? Wait lang. No? It's Snapchat pa or WhatsApp regarding the financial niya. Kaya nagkaroon ng breakdown ng konti. Isa yun na naging trigger niyan. And kaya ang gusto ko dito mangyari, guys, there is a earnings report tonight. Wag mo nyo muna i-trade. Hintayin nyo munang matapos yung earnings report. Para pag nakita nila maganda yung earnings report, nag-dip down, bumili kayo. Kasi maganda yung earnings report, tapos magda-down. Diba? It doesn't make sense. So, possible yan, manipulation, saka kayo bumili. Pag nabasa yung earnings report, umangat, bumili kayo. So, patapusin nyo muna tong emotional nito ni Facebook. Yung tawag nito, emotional, may term yun sa stock eh. May parang uncertainty. Okay, emotional uncertainty. The Verge, yan. Okay. Let's check at this one. So, definitely, it's still a buy. I mentioned from here, binili natin yan. Kung naibenta mo dito, good. Tapos hinintay mo to. Sabi ko nga, pag bumalik dito, bali nyo ulit. Okay? Maganda yan kasi malakas to. So, tingnan natin kung magbe-breakdown to o hindi. So far, we're still good. On the long term. Verge. The Verge yung interview kay Mark. Yeah, Verge. Verge yung pangalan. Verge. Okay, let's go back to Neo. There's a Neo daw. Kage daw si Neo. Let's check. Kage. Oy, this is a buy. Definitely a buy today. If Kage to, plus may ganyang signal, buy to. Wala na akong pera. Tapos MA100 breakout pa. So, buy. Lagyan natin si Neo sa Kage. Yan, Kage stocks. Buy to si Neo, guys. At ito yung mga aabangan natin dyan. Yan. Okay, Baba. Let's go to Baba. 10:02 in the evening. Baba, if it's gonna turn down a green after tomorrow, if magkaroon ng green, buy. For now, observe muna tayo. The next buy I want to buy Baba is around this area here. Blue. Diyan ako bibili. If magkaroon ng green dito tuloy-tuloy, bibili ako around this area, then this area. Dalawa. Yan. So, because of this head and shoulder pattern. Long term, I'm gonna hold on to it. Meron ako kasi dito tradable. Dito or dito ako bibili for Baba. For now, observe. Kung magkaroon ng green candle bukas, bili. For that, no? Let's go to Diska. Diska. Kasi pinabili ko na to si Diska. Price action pa lang. Pwede pa rin umabol nito. Pwede pa rin naman to. Nasa bottom pa siya. Meron naman ditong may ginagawa naman ditong breakout sa price action. If it's gonna retain it that way this week, baka pumutok to, mag-rally. So test buy can be a good sign. Wag lang masyado malaki. Semiconductor. This is good. Let's wait for a breakout on this area here. Medyo near the resistance na yan, kaya ingat muna. Test buy can also be considered. X, there's a gap up for non-energy mineral, since material sector is this, gap up, gap up, gap up, gap up. I think kailangan lang hanapan to ng low. Like example, mag-set order na lang dito. Kahit dito lang ako sa pinaka... Kahit ito lang, yan. Yan, set order ka dito. Sa gap na yan. Kasi kung magkaroon man ng follow-up to, very good. Pero kasi may iniwan na gap eh. Possible, in the past, ginawa ba niya yan? Nag-gap up tapos iniwan na matagal? Hindi eh. Binabalikan talaga niya, no? So most likely, it means to say na may possible price manipulation. Ang mangyayari dito kay ano dito, ibalik mo na niyan dito. Then angat. Ayan. Yep. Dito. Baka nga dito mag-overshoot pa yung ganyan eh. So balik natin sa next breakout. Yan. Pero okay na yan kasi no. So hintayin natin yan. Huwag natin madaliin. SHIB-X. ZS. Wait tayo dito ng consolidation. Wala pa tayo nakikita ang consolidation. Try muna natin. So far, wala pa. Okay, medyo late na for a momentum trade for that. Jimea, high low. Pangit pa, wag na tong pansinin. Pangit pa to. NCLH, the opening of the market. NCLH, 1, 2, 3. Pwede to i-test buy. Pwede naman to i-test buy. I can see a price action going on a technical perspective here on the support in an oversold condition. So, nasa within the box of the support, trying to break out on the previous candle. Pwede siya i-test buy. Test buy. Wag masyadong malaki lang. Kasi hindi pa siya full reversal. Sideways lang siya yung ginagawa niya. Test buy can be a consideration. Pwede naman. PayPal, magmuna to. Ang pangit ang price action niya. Maybe another retest on this area here is a potential buy. Nag-shoot up nga, pero gap up. So definitely not a consideration for me as of the moment. CCL. So far, binili ko is LTC. Ang titingnan natin dito is Oxy. NIO is my recommendation. Bili kayo NIO. Oxy, wag nyo habulin, pero ang lakas niya, no? Ganda ng Oxy. Oh. Hirap kasi bilhin din yung gap up, no? Itong opening dito. Pero, pwede na eh. MQ. Ito, MQ. Pwede rin to guys, oh. Marketa. Hintay, sa watches ko na yan. Pag nag-breakout yan, ako, sarap. Okay? Tops, CrowdStrike. Tingnan natin dito. ABNB, FBS. NIO is one. Test buy na to for me. Test buy na to si NIO for me. Ang ganda niyan. Tingnan natin dito. Oh, sorry. Nangyari doon. Wala. Ayan. JP Morgan. Check natin JP Morgan later. ano ba tawag natin? OCGN, hindi pa muna. I want to see OCGN to break out my blue line here. Baka kasi mag-resistance pa yan, bumagsak lang more. So, chill muna tayo for OCGN. For now, chill muna tayo for OCGN. Wala pa siyang buy signal. PayPal, tapos tayo kay PayPal. Let's double check ano nangyayari sa market ngayon. Dami ko rin pula, dami ko rin ano. Oy, INTC, check mo INTC. Naging aggressive ako INTC eh. Okay, at this one, if you want to trade this one, I recommend this one to buy. Okay, this one pwede itong bilhin, no? Kaka-buy signal pa siya ngayon. There is a breakout from that area. You have a risk reward of where? If you're gonna trade this one, 2% is your risk. This your initial TP. 1:2. 3%. 1:2 ka. Lagyan ko dito ng 2% from my area. Saan ko ba ito binili? Meron ako INTC eh. Pwede yan. Recommendation ko si INTC ah. Sa INTC ko. Ito. Dalawang bili pa ako dito pala. Teka lang sa ako binili to. Tsaka magka-cut-loss ako. Magre-ready ako cut-loss. Cut-loss ako dito. Around this area here. 48.86. 48.86. 48.86. Mali. Okay. Alright. So, risk ko lang is how much? $20 at most. So, okay lang, no? JPM. Bili yan si INTC sa akin, ha? JPM. Okay, JPM. Huwag muna. Medyo chill muna tayo for JPM. Medyo kaka-breakout lang niya coming from a next retest. Okay, may resistance here. Lagyan natin ito dito. Lagyan natin resistance dito. Ayan. Oh, dito pala. So, resistance dito pataas, no? Oh, this one. Nag-clone natin to. Medyo talaga ano eh. Makaka-breakout lang niya. So, tingnan muna natin kung mag-hold si MA20 for JPM. Wag muna. Okay, wag niyo muna. Masyado mataas na for you guys. For JPM. Marapit sa mga resistance ko. For JPM. Pero if, yeah. Okay, check natin. Alright, so there you go. So tingnan natin where's the market right now. Tingnan natin kung ano nangyayari. Definitely baka magbawas ako eh. Inisip ko din eh. May mga binili ko, bawasan ko yung mga TP ko. Gusto ko muna mag-confirm si market na mag-breakout. Pero parang malakas naman siya eh, no? Baka magbawas ako. Tingnan natin. Let me check BG. Near the resistance is BG. 1%. Pwede na ako dito. Close ko na to. Thank you, BG, for the ride. Bawa natin to. Baka kasi mag-gap down eh. 138. SL na lang natin ng close EMA 10, EMA 5, EMA 10 dito. 86. 86.27. Para kasi ano, problema kasi pag leverage eh, no? Konti lang matitipi mo, no? Pwede pa rin naman. Pwede pa rin siya. Fail stop natin. Mark pinaputok. Dal. Anong mark? Ano yung mark? Mark talaga yung pangalan? Is it really a mark? Like pangalan siya Mark? Oh, ito. Wow, grabe. Sarap. Ito, masarap yung day trade, guys. Ayun, may ano pa, oh. May price action. O, tingnan natin. Sige nga, masilip nga ito sa 15 minutes. Ayan, oh. Naku, sarap ito. Meron ba ito sa eToro? Uy, meron. Day trade natin. Parang gusto ko nang tanggalin si ano, eh. Si BG. Kapit na sa resistance eh. Nagaling ko na to. Sige, day trade natin. Day trade. Mark. Yan. Tingnan natin to sa 5-minute time frame. Tingnan natin dito support. Nag-hold naman siya. Nag-gap. Ginawa nito sa 1 hour. Sa 4 hours. Anong market cap nito? 420M lang, no? Ayun, no? Ano siya, oh? This is the supply zone. This is the, dito ang, so, na gano'n na siya, close the gap. Tapos na yung close the gap, makikita natin dito. Yan, o, tingnan natin ngayon, kaya breakout na yan. Pag binreakout niya yan, bibili tayo. Liquid ba to sa eToro? Parang malabo, no? Pag nag-breakdown, angat. Natin. Hold natin. Ready natin yan. Habang nag-ano tayo. Walang leverage. Walang leverage. 100 lang. Laruin natin, 100. Kamaya. Okay. I can't order plug. Sige, I can order plug. Ano ba nangyari sa plug mo? 120 ba yan? Or 120 ba yan? Or ano? Hindi, joke lang. Sige, plug. Tingnan natin si plug. Ano ba nangyari kay plug? Kailangan i-refresh mo, sir. Try mo i-refresh. Kasi usually, nag-ano yan, ang tawag dyan, naglo-load. Naglo-load, no? Naglo-load. Okay, tingnan natin kung magbe-breakout to. Kunin natin pa nag-breakout. Pag hindi, wag na. Okay? Bill, sir. Si Bill. Okay, tingnan natin si Bill. Si Bill. Bill Holdings. There is a retest on this area here. Retest on this area. 10:14 in the evening. Retest here. Successful naman siya. RSI not doing there. Pwede naman to pwede siya i-test buy. I can validate na meron siyang malakas na trend na nangyayari. Maybe you can have a cut loss of around 6. Ito lang risk mo dyan. If you're gonna buy this, 6% is your risk. Are you okay with that? Because so far, try to hold the all-time high. Okay, medyo lagyan mo na to ng mga 7% at least on the break pag bumalik siya doon. Kasi ito yung support niya eh. So, pwede siyang i-test buy. MG, dalawa, sir, regular ba kayong stream ka or not? If tuwing ka yun, meron. MWF 9 to 11 in the evening, usually. Bawal mag-leverage. Sarap nga ito malaruin eh. Tingnan natin. Ayan, no? Kasi ito, titingin ko dyan. Pag bumanggayan dito, bumagsak. Ganyan yan. Yan, ang mga dyan. Pag nag-breakout yan dito, gaganito yan. Yan ang dalawang destination yan. So, titingnan natin sa pupunta. So far, aabangan natin. So, itong blue line is our key area on this area, which is this zone here. Ang key area natin dyan. So, risk reward. Pag nag-breakout to, 39% yan. Sarap din yan. Pag nag-breakdown naman to, around this area here, 34%. Yan. So, risk natin dito. Pag nag-short tayo from this area, papunta dun, 1:1. So, tingnan natin. Malapit na DST. Naku, patay tayo kung nag-DST. 10 o'clock na naman tayo magsa-start. Isa yan na mga ayoko sa DST. Late tayo. Late din tayo matatapos. Start na tayo ng maaga. Save tayo ng time. Yun nga lang market opens, no? Mga medyo late. Okay, let's go back to my topic for tonight. So, tapos na tayo sa Tesla. Yun lang gusto ko ikwento. Because of the Elite report, at least nalaman nyo kung ano yung rason kung bakit siya umaangat. September, last time pa, sinabi na natin yan. So, let me just give you one thing that we have done this last report, no? If you're following me, if you're part of the Elite Club, I've been, this one, no? Okay. Ito, isa. Tingin tayo ng isa dito. Ayan. Okay. I'm gonna give you one lesson. Okay, one lesson. Yan. Tapos na tayo dito is halvings. Tapos na tayo sa halving. Na-topic ko na itong halvings, no? Okay, pero anyway. Okay, halving. Ito na lang, topic na natin dito. Okay, so this is my October report. Medyo, ang kagandahan sa October report, may can breakout. Yan, tingnan si can daw. Medyo pinapahype ako ni sir sa can. Take out, hindi pa. May high pa dito eh. May high pa dun, no? Hindi pa. Medyo wag muna nga to kasi malapit ka sa resistance, delikado ka, wala pang volume. Oh. So, delikado yan. Okay. So, based on holdings, no, ganda rito eh. Kasi, we're already at October 31. Okay, this is a study on how many years ba to? Balik natin halving na to. This is called the halving, ang tawag nila, no? 2-week span period. Ulitin ko na lang din for those who are still first time marinig to. Patingin niya ako on the chat box. First time mo marinig ang 2-week span period or the halving since 1950. Number 1 on the chat box. Na first time mo narinig. Yan. Okay. Yan. Okay. Ito. Number 1 on the chat box para mayroon tayo dito. Ito yung lesson natin for tonight, 10:30 until 10:30. Then okay tayo dyan. LTC lang nabili ko tonight. Sayang. Kung makakabili pa ako, then definitely. Kung narinig mo na ito, tapos ka na, madami dito. Number 10 in the chat box. Para makita natin kung first time nyo na ito narinig o hindi on this area. Tingnan natin kung may magko-comment. Kung tapos na, hanap ako ibang topic. Yan. Tingnan naman natin dito ang aking chat box. Yan. Okay. While I'm waiting for your response on the chat box, let me just hinahanap ko yung energy kasi sinabi ko na yun sa energy eh. Energy stock. Ito ba yun? Ito ba yung monthly stock update ko or isa? Tingnan ko nga isa baka di yun eh. Elite report. Elite stocks. Elite. Hindi ito eh. Tapos ito, mint monthly, elite. Elite report. Wait lang ha. Kasi parang may kulang sa slide ko sa elite. Na hinahanap ko doon yung sa energy stocks. Na bakit siya umaangat. Anong rason? Ang problema, hindi ko makita. Parang kulang tong slides na to. Anyway, yan. Tingnan natin ha. Okay. O parang naringanan nito. Marami namin nakarinig nito. Gusto ko ipakita kasi sa energy stock. Kailangan natin hanapin para makita natin yung energy stock. Diba, naalala nyo kasama yun sa October report. Pero wala eh. October report, reopening, semiconductors. Kulang to eh. Kulang tong report natin noong October. But definitely kasama yun eh. Kasama yun sa alamin ko lang para Elite Club contest. Alright, there you go. Elite Club, Elite Proposal, Elite Stocks, Elite ba yun? Dito eh. Dito, okay. Elite. Dali lang ha. Sandito. Izanagi. By the way, tomorrow ha, sa mga robot users natin guys, huwag nyo kalimutan ang ating Zoom call tomorrow about the shadow technique. So you can earn as much as, I'm just gonna give you like a heads up of what's gonna tomorrow. Nahanap ko lang talaga yung sectoral only multi-time frame analysis monthly stock updates. Ito yun eh, no? Wala naman eh, no? Nawala yung slide talaga. Nawala yung slides. Pero kasama yun eh. Okay, ang ano lang dito guys, ang important lang gusto ko ipatingin sana sa October. Energy stock is really one of the driver nowadays because of taglamig na sa US, that's one. And ang isa din na tinitingnan nila dyan is for XLE. Kung titingnan nyo. Kaya umaangat ang todo ang energy stock. Kasi in the past, how many years, medyo talagang medyo sideways lang. Ayan, ito yung perspective niya. Nasa resistance na pala to sa monthly, oh. Nasa resistance na pala to sa monthly, eh. Patay. So, medyo ingat na pala ng energy stocks, ha. Ayan, nasa monthly na resistance. So, definitely, cyclical lang yan, eh. Cyclical, angat baba. Kaya nung pumunta yan dito sa all-time low, nagbilihan sila this year. October 2020, kaya umangat ng todo. So, plus sakto, December pa. Kaya isa to sa mga rason kung bakit nag-aangatan ang mga energy stock. Kasi tinaon na September. Ang question na lang natin is for energy stock, is kung kaya ba nitong sustain itong area na to. So, which is nasa gitna na tayo. So, kung ngayon ka pa lang magpo-position sa energy stocks, medyo risky na for you. Kahit may breakout on a monthly here. Kasi nasa gitna ka na. Another reason for that is of the reopening of the market. If you try to notice, after the pandemic, the oil already also had a breakout on a monthly area. No? Kung tingnan mo dito, nag-aangatan na. No? So, and this is the pre-pandemic eh. This is pre-pandemic. Nilagpasan na niya after this one. No? Pre-pandemic is here, January 2020. Tuloy-tuloy na yung oil. So, medyo ingat na with this one. Isa rin yan ang rason kung bakit ang energy stock is trying to rally. So, kung ngayon ka pala magpaposisyon for long term, medyo late ka na for energy stocks. No? For energy stocks. Depende kung paano ito magsasubside. Ang isang kailangan natin tingnan dito, if the monthly will hold at this level on the whole energy stocks in general. So but again, don't do long term because the energy stock is cyclical. Mean reverting. So mean reverting lang siya. Angat, baba, angat, subside, baba, angat, depende, baba, pwede ganun. So medyo cyclical lang siya. Compare mo to this one. Diba? Technology, no? Talagang paangat. Compare mo to healthcare. Compare mo to industrial. So, di ba? Kita nyo yung kagandahan yan. So, yun yung mga magaganda. Siyempre, in the long run, if you want to make most of the market in the long term, doon ka sa mga sector na yun. But since discounted sila, definitely. Okay? So, since hindi ko makita yung slide na yon, let me just review you with the halving. With the US market. So, may tinatawag sila na buy on October 31, sell on April 30. So, parang iiwasan mo yung 2-week span period or tinatawag nilang halving. So, halving ng stock. So, kung titingnan mo dito, elite to eh. Elite monthly. Nawawala talaga isa kong slide. Mas kumpleto yun eh. Ayan. Ito. Okay. So definitely, let me just go back. Na I'm expecting on a statistical perspective that I'm gonna buy and hold until December because based on studies, based on statistics, based on what's happening in the whole total market, if you're gonna buy on October 31, then sell it to April 30, okay? Tapos iiwasan mo yung sideways ng market. Yung max gain mo is on a momentum with a probability of 77% and an average return of 7%. Compare na, babaliktarin mo, bibili ka ng April 30, bebenta mo ng October 31. One reason there is if you're gonna buy and hold, same with that, dito siya. Yan. Okay? If you're gonna buy and hold, mas kaya niyang higitan yun on a double perspective. Because ang tinatawag nila avoiding the 2-week span period or halving, usually between April to August, nagsa-sideways lang yung market. Okay? Nag-create ng volatility based on the historical data natin. So if you're gonna buy or invest, better to October 31, then hold it until April 30. In general, mas maganda yung angat mo. If you're gonna hold it for in the past 950, ang tagal nun, no? So ito yun siya since ito, the very recent, naglagay sila ng buy and hold. SPX 500 lang, 10,000. Buy and hold in just is only 13,000 since 2000 to current. But if bibili ka ng October 31, benta mo ng April 30, double yung pera mo. Kasi iniiwasan, ang binibili mo lang lahat sa market is yung pataas ng market. Yung sideways, yung sideways niya, iniiwasan mo. Okay? That's why on a review perspective, since the market is already at the top, I'm expecting the last week Okay, to really not, it's either a breakout. Crucial kasi yung bukas nito eh. Bukas yung crucial. Kasi pag hindi to nag-breakout, maybe the market will close below here. So that's how many percent. Crucial yan bukas. 1% pababa. So, kung mga stocks mo yan, malaki na yan, no? Malaki na yan. So, definitely yan, crucial to. Ang good thing na nito, yung opening ng September 31 versus September 2 here. September 31 is here, 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 here. 30. Walang 30 ito. Okay, based on historical data, talagang usually umaangat ng mga 1% in average. Yung closing ng September and closing ng October. 1%. So kung titingnan natin historical data, kung bumagsak yung market, possible mga dito. In the past 7 days yan. Yan. Kung titingnan natin data, in the past 50 years. So, on the closing, up to the opening, possible. Kasi nasa resistance tayo. Pero ako, tingin ko, mga dito lang. Mga 4% tayo mag-end. So, saan galing yun? Saan galing yung report na ito? Okay, bigyan ko yun ng historical data. And this is sponsored by Elite Club. So, if you want to get such information, you can subscribe on the Elite Club on wiseinvestorsph.com. Dyan ko, SPX 500 lang. Ang tinatawag nilang holding. Like, the total market of SPX 500. So, definitely that's it. So, this one, kung titignan mo dito, not this one, ito. Dito. Ito. No, not this is sectoral summary ito. Ito. Ayan. So, dito yung galing nito. This is a 20-year data of the SPX 500. Kung titignan mo, medyo flat or growth of around 1% difference between September and October. Kaya possible in the next few weeks, bumagsak pa yung market. So, better ganun siya. No? Better ganun. Better i-anticipate mo magkaroon ng correction this week. Kung magkaroon ng breakout, good. So, kaya nag-isip ako, magbebenta ba ako this week? Kasi nasa resistance na siya. Hintayin ko yung low ng buy ng 31. Mamimili ako ng 31 ulit. Isa rin sa mga kino-consider ko. So, better po ba sell it now? Buy back October 31? Honestly, yun gusto ko sabihin. Okay. Kaya nga, based on technicals, likelihood na mag-breakout siya, pwede siya mag-breakout, pero based on historical data, possible tong mag-correct. Maybe around 3 candles, red candles, starting tomorrow up to Friday, or mag-correct siya between Wednesday to Friday this week. No? Wednesday to Friday. So, historical data pinag-uusapan. So, anticipation there, pili ka na lang. Are you gonna secure the profits or babawasan mo? Or you're going to full long in terms of in general mo. Kaya ngayon, medyo hindi na ako aggressive na minileta kasi namili na ako way back, September pa. Namili na ako yan dito pa lang sa ilalim because of that data, because of that information. And those information are coming from our Elite Club. So, pinag-aaralan natin historical data, pinag-aaralan natin let me just give you one glimpse of my report. Okay? One glimpse of my report is this one. So, last October 31, I've been telling my team to really go long for semiconductors because the supply is really still flat, but the earnings of semiconductor is really doing good. Nvidia, AMD, TSM, ano pa may mga yan, mga semiconductor companies. Isa din yan, no? I've been also trying to tell the whole team that natural gas, because of the related in oil, is doing well. And even can be sustained until November. Okay, until November. So, with a high probability. So, September pa lang, tinirade na namin ng natural gas. Isa rin yan. So, isa yan. May mga kulang tong slides na to, but definitely this is a very, very good slide as well. And then on the Elite Club, nagbibigay tayo ng mga samples, like mga premium stock na titingnan mo. May buy date and sell date na yan every month. So, this is August. You can screenshot and backtest this one kung umangat ba talaga sila. Okay, let me just give you one let me just give you one example. Sabihin natin Starbucks. Starbucks, sabihin natin dito. Pinabili natin si Starbucks August 4. Sell date is December 5. So, kung tinamaan ba niyang 7% within Starbucks, S-Box. Tingnan natin to. August 4. So, hindi pa niya tinatamaan yata. Tingnan natin ang August nito. August 4. Technical. So, ito, di pa. So, medyo flat pa si Starbucks ngayon. So, since nagko-correct pa si Starbucks, hindi pa tapos. So, isa pa. No? So far, 1% down, no? Since wala pa siyang sell date, let's check another one. ACB. Ano si ACB? Kaya binili ko because of that. Ayan, no? Ayan na ACB, guys. Kita nyo? Kaya may ACB ako malaki. Kasi balo ko dyan, benta ko sa sell date. Kasi nakuha ko sa ilalim na ilalim. Because lumabas siya sa screener natin. August 14, pinabibili na siya. Sell date is January 10. So, ACB, 74%. Wala pa. August 14. August 14 is here. Pero binili ko yan dito sa ilalim. Nagdagdag ako. August 14 is here. August, yep. Ayan, August. Ito. After 14. So far, up na yan ng 7% or even 22% as highs. Pero 72% yung plano ko dito eh. 72% up. Kaya hanggang January. Around this area. Kung tingin ko, mga ganyan target. Technically, baka dito. Babawas ako dito. Yan. Hintay ko yan. Ina-anticipate ko yan. So, okay lang siya mag-sideways. Wala akong pake dyan. Kaya, meron ako nitong ACB. Malaki ito. Malaki nilagay ko dito eh. Ayan, no? Laki ito. $800. So, bumibili ako since August. For this one. So, yan. Kahit negative yan, basta may historical, okay lang yan. Tail Ray, ganun din. Nag-inano kasi, pag pumalo kasi yan, susunod yan si Tail Ray. Isa yan sa mga tinitingnan natin in general. Alright! So, it's 10:36 in the evening. Let me just go back to our a bit of promotion. By the way, guys, the next batch for masterclass is already up. And then, if you want to learn more how to trade, let me invite you to my masterclass course. You can learn these topics here. PM me on this page from basic long-term investing principles, ni mga techniques on my buying, on selling. This one, you can take a look at this one, and then our website here. If you also wanted to diversify in the Forex robot, meron dito, based on your personality, there is a video description here. There is a link here. You can check this out as well. Here's the performance of my robot. This one. Tingnan natin dito. Yan. This is Izanagi. That's Izanagi there. Izanagi is 225%. So far, giving me 250,000 pesos in earnings. Valkyrie. I have Valkyrie here. Si Valkyrie is my auto-compounding robot. So, my mode 1 is already up by 11%. Naglagay tayo ng 150,000. No? Tumita tayo 20,000 kay robot. Automated na yan. Tingnan mo yung profit niyan. Ito, profit niyan. So, ayan, profit niyan. Mode 1, may mode 2. I'm still up by 3%. So far, profit nito is up and down, pero auto-compound siya. Still good naman siya. So, I'm still up by 110,000 pesos. So, yan yung mga ano natin dito. Automated yan. Hindi ko na ginagalaw. With this one. No? Isa din yan. And, last but not the least, if you want to diversify to another app na may GCash, okay, what I can really observe about GoTrade, okay, GoTrade is really more into the walang problema sa deposit withdrawal. May GCash. May GCash dyan. And also, if you want to copy, okay, let me promote my team as well. Ito yung mga recommended ko i-copy. Part ng Elite Club, part ng Masterclass. Little Miss A, copy nyo to habang hindi pa nagrarally yung port niya. Future 101. It's also part of our elite club. So, one of the most copiers in the Philippines. O, copy nyo din to, si Sir. Si S. Mark, one of our coaches in the masterclass. You can copy him as well. He's 58%. So, one of our coaches in the masterclass. 59%. Lakas nito ni S. Mark Okay, so there you go. So, yung mga yan, mga copy nyo. If you want to magagali ito mga elite club members, masterclass graduates are also here on the eToro. Meron din tayo, ako I'm up by 5%. So, isang account ko, I'm up by 5%. Low risk account lang to. Ito yung aggressive ko. Magkaibang account yan eh. So, you can also copy me, pero target ko lang dyan 10%, then i-rebalance ko na yan. Tapos, okay, next year na ulit. 10%, 12%, pwede na. So far. Kaso, ni-high risk ko lang ng konti kasi kailangan ko kabulin. Congrats kung ano. Uy, si Mark! Bumagsak na si Mark. Hindi pa nandun pa rin. Ayan. So, I'm up by... Ito isa kong account. Medyo tagilid. O, half. YTD, I'm up 39%. 12 months. So far, I'm still flat. Ito. Ito yung isa kong account. 4%. Okay, so buti lang may Bitcoin. Okay, there you go. Alright, so ACB, good entry pa ba? Yes, nasa support naman pa ngayon. Pwede bumili pa naman to, si ACB. If you're willing to hold it until January, then pwede mo siyang bilhin. Nire-recommend ko to dito pa lang. Actually, dito pa lang, pinabili ko na to. Technically, if you're gonna do on a weekly chart here, okay, it's starting to consolidate above the MA20 na siya, no? Malapit na to eh. Okay, ang less likely, ang medyo pangit lang nito if bumagsak pa siya ng 17% more to retest this low. But definitely on a weekly chart, yung MA5 natin is crossing MA10 na on the weekly chart. So I'm considering medyo bullish na for ACB ngayon. This one, no? And kung titingnan natin, may mga divergences along the way. May mga divergences yung pinakita yan. Even the daily chart. Medyo nakikita ko na ng divergence to from here pa lang. So, tingnan natin as we go along. So, yan, isa rin tinitingnan ko. Okay, so let's have a review. Ang binili ko for today is only... Ang binili ko lang today, LTC. Ang lang binili ko today. I'm recommending to buy INTC. Let's have a review, Pati baka yung Jivo ko, benta ko muna to. Bakit yung Jivo eh? Okay pa naman si Jivo. Jivo is also pump and dump kasi Jivo eh. No, ayoko kay Jivo eh. Pero pwede pa rin naman. Ilang beses na false breakout. Pero ang ganda kasi ng sideways niya. Isa rin yun, no? So, mga recommendation ko to buy for today. This one can be a test buy. Oxy, wait for a pullback. Neo is definitely a buy today. Definitely a buy today si Neo. LTC is also a buy. Recommendation ko to. LTC is definitely a buy. Ethereum, iwas muna. ADA, iwas muna. Wala pa mga reconfirmation yan. XRP, wala muna. Shiba-inu, iwas muna. Sino pa? AXS. I think ASX is also nakita natin kanina. ASX hindi pa pala si ASX kasama. So definitely yung mga ngayon. Ano pa man nakikita natin? CrowdStrike, no, hindi yan. Dogecoin, di medyo resupport on this area. Gusto natin makita kay Dogecoin. Pag nagkaroon ng green candle, then go. Si Mark, hintayin natin i-day trade to. I want to day trade Mark. Ito nga, baka mag-entry na ako ngayon. Okay, try natin to. May 137 ako. Day trade. Okay. So, with this one, I'm gonna cut loss from this area until this area. Nakikita ko na siya ng potential. Mga 15% from my position. Tingnan natin dito. Nakakita na ako sa kanya ng medyo buy signal ko. Okay, breakout na lang hinihintay ko dyan. Pero definitely, pwede na yun. 15% ang pwede ko itong maging risk. 15% of 137, $10 plus 5%, $15, $20 is 1 also. Okay, yan. 27. O, yan, wala hindi pwede. So, yan lang. Yan, for tonight. So, pwede na yun. Nakakita ko na ako ng 5-minute signal. Tingnan natin kung magkakaroon yan ng ano siya, magkakaroon to ng materialize yung trade. Okay, definitely. So, if magkaroon to ng breakout dito sa area na to, definitely buy na talaga siya. Pero nakakita na kasi ako ng opportunity eh. Isang confirmation na lang, next 5 minutes. Pag hindi niya tinuloy ito, hindi ko na to, iiwan ko to. Tingnan natin. Next 5 minutes ang titingnan natin dito sa kanya. Good potential naman siya, no? On the perspective niyan. Yan, tingnan natin ngayon kung magbe-breakout. So, ayan, that's it for tonight. I'm gonna see you on Wednesday. By the way, raffle natin on Wednesday, yung mga robot users natin, kumikita yan every week. Every week. Then, minigyan natin ng pa-raffle every week as well. Mga robot users. So, isa yan. Sa mga, basahin natin yung mga comments sa mga kumita sa natin before we go. Excited ako, no? Sa mga income nila. Sigurado ako to, taga 100% to itong mga to. Yung mga high-risk users. Diba? Mga lupet, mga lodis natin. Okay, tingnan natin dito. Ayan, ito. Tingnan natin dito. Ayan, ito mga dito. So, we have last week nila mga income. Ito sa akin, I earned 147 last week, automated. Si Sir Adam for Valkyrie earned 2,000 pesos. This one, tingnan natin mga 31 comments. Mga users natin to eh. No? Mode 1, chill lang to. Si Sir Alfred, $34 profit. Ito rin, si Sir, $8. Si Sir Ruel. Si Alexander is had 5,000 pesos. Sir Casey is $12. $12. Gains for this week ni Sir Wong is 5,000. Galing, ang lakas ah. Izanagi, si Sir Carl. Kano income ni Sir Carl this week? This week is, tingnan natin income ni Sir. 129. Lakas ni Bossing. In the last 3 weeks, 27% gain. Wow, galing, no? Izanagi gains. No, mga nagwi-weekly, no? Grabe, no? Mga tag 250 lang yung mga laban yung iba dyan. $12. So, imagine mo, $250, tapos nag-earn ka ng $20. That's 10% a week. Diba? Parang scam. Sir June, to 4,000 pesos. So, check na to. PM nyo to mga to. Kamusta yung experience nila? For Izanagi. Dami, no? Excited ako for them. Okay, so that's it for tonight. Check natin kung magmamaterialize yung trade. I'm gonna see you on the chat box. See you on the Elite Club. Please check our page, wiseinvestorsph.com, for more details of our masterclass, Elite Club. Join us on our course as we make greens in the markets. I'm gonna see you on Wednesday. May your market be with you. Stay happy, stay safe, and may the market be with you. God bless and have a good night. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Bye-bye, and more profits to come. Bye-bye.